Hey guys, welcome to MBN. Today I'm going to be talking about the first episode of Logo History Long. And today I'm going to be talking about KondZilla. Wait for some seconds. Super Bowl, Academy Awards, and Google TV, old version, and Android TV. Here we have. I'll have to wait until I start here. Alright, now I'm gonna first talk about KondZilla. Conrad Cunyodantis. Here we have a short bio if you don't know what KondZilla is. Conrad Cunyodantis, born 13 September 1988, better known by the stage name KondZilla, or just Kon, is a Brazilian screenwriter and director. He is the founder of KondZilla Records, which is a music video production company and record label often credited for being the main popularizer of funk and stantical. He currently owns the largest YouTube channel in Brazil and Latin America, and the third largest music channel in the world, with 6.5 million subscribers and 36.5 billion views. In addition to his music videos, he is also the creator and director of the Netflix drama Sintonia. Among the artists who have worked on KondZilla are funk, rock bands, and rap artists such as MC Guimé, DJ Marlboro, Mr. Catra, Carlos Brown Jr., Kiro Gonka, Rationalized MCs, and Alloy Black. Alright. Let's see if I can find anything here. What? Then I'll just leave it as the word KondZilla in white text instead. Also, I'm including Movistar TV and Movistar Plus too, because I'm bored. B-O-R-D. What does that spell? Bored. Now we are going to talk about the Super Bowl. 1967 to 2010. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2010 to the present. There's the NFL champion, and then there's the word Super Bowl, and there's a gray rectangle, and then there's the word Super Bowl in gray text. Also, the second wrong video here. Never mind. Children's bumper. Well, that was unusual. Now, this time, we are going to do the Academy Awards. I'll only be showing the intros after 2005, because I already know some of you guys. Now let's go to Academy Awards. The Academy Awards. Here's a short bio if you don't know what the Academy Awards is. The Academy Awards, also known as the Oscars, are awards given awards for achievements in the film industry and is given annually by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, AMPAS. The ceremonies are held annually during February, except on a few occasions in the Winter Olympics and the Super Bowl and the impact of the 19 pandemic on cinema in 2021. At the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, California, and is aired on ABC in the US and in syndication internationally. Fun fact: it is also headquartered from its start of the year from 1945 to 1996 as its location on the Museum of Art. In 2000 to 2006, they still use the same thing, but now they use the Dolby Theater. Officially, this is one of the best logos I've ever seen. I like how amazing this logo is. (1929) There's the words the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, all in blue, all in brown text. Under it there's an Oscar award, and under it there's the word bank. There's the word banker in brown text, and under it there's the word for best dollar in brown text. And under it there's the word mirrored in words in text. And under it there's the word and to celebrate academies in bold text. And under it there's the word second anniversary in brown text. And under it there's the word Roosevelt and hotel in brown text. And under it there's the word May 16th and 1929 in brown text. Fun fact: the first Oscar award was given in May 19, because I'm excited. 1930. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1932. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1933. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1934. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1935. There's a black rectangle. There's a white rectangle on a black outline, and on it there's some blue lines, and in it there's the word 1935 awards in black text, and under it there's the word of mirrored in black text, and under it there's the word for achievements during the year of 1934 in red text, and the right of it there's the word Academy in red text, and under it there's the word of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in red text. 1936. There's a headlight, and under it there's the word 1936 8th Annual Academy and Academy Awards of in mirrored, all in black and white text on a black cartoony shadow. And the right of it there's an Oscar award, 1937 to 1938. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1938 to 1940. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1940. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1941. There's a bronze rectangles, and between them there's a bronze square on a even with a brown outline. And in the square there's an Oscar award going in the bottom, and in it it's a theater background, and in it there's the right of the Oscar award. There's a word for the Annual Academy and awards, the Annual in black text. And under it, there's the word Academy and awards all in black text. And under it, there's the word Vote Today in red text. And under it, there's the word On in red text. On in nominations in red text. And on the left of the Oscar award, there's the word Closed February in red text. And under it, there's a red number 5, and under it there's two letters, T and H in red, and it's byline, big sausage, red line. 1942. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1943. There's a wide wing on a black dividing black outline. And then there's the wood. Oh, forgot to say in the bottom of it, there's a black rectangle on the last logo. And then there's the word, place your party today, and early in yellow text. Right of it, there's the word awards dinner in yellow text. And the right of it, there's a yellow dot. And the right of it, there's the word February and 27th in yellow text. Except the word TH is small. And under it, there's a bronze line. Now back to 1943, and surrounding it there's an Oscar award, and right of it there's a toilet paper roll. Oh, I mean a paper roll. Sorry. And in it there's the wood Cantano Award for an achievements doing in 1942, all in black text. And under it there's the word the best in motion pictures, all in black text. 1944. The Oscar award is now gray. The font has changed. The paper is now turned into a white rectangle on a black outline. The words have been replaced with the 16 in black text, and the right of it there's the words in white in black text. And the bottom right of it there's the word annual in words in black text. And under it there's the word for achievements during in 1943 in black text. 1945. There's a black line representing a square. There's a black line representing a white square passing by in the black outline. And on it there's an Oscar award. And on it there are some few draw lines, some few scribbles. And under them there's the word 17th annual and the words in black text. And under it there's the words for achievements doing in 1944 in black text. 1946. There's the number 18 in the black. There's a black number 18, except the letter 8 is made of two circles. One was not the same size and small, and second big. And under them there's an Oscar award. And the right of the number there's the word in black text. And under it there's the word annual awards for achievements doing in 1945 in black text. Oh, all in black text. 1947. It's the same ring as before, but inside it, it's the same ring and Oscar award from the 1944 logo, except inside the ring there's two gray feathers, and the top of inside the ring there's a gray shape, and under it there's the word 19th in black text. There's the word annual and the words in black text. And under the Oscar award there's the word for achievements doing in 1946 in black text. 1948. The ring and everything except for the Oscar awards has been removed. Now under it there's a black ring, and in it there's the word 20th in black. There's the black number 20, and if it there's the word TIFF in black text. And under it there's the word for achievements doing in 1947 in black text. For ring, there's a white banner on a black outline passing through the ring. And there's the word annual and the words in black text. Also, that is living in the top of the banner. And inside the bottom of the ring, there's the word for achievements doing in 1947 in black text. 1949. There's a gray number 21 on a black outline, and in it there's a white rectangle on a black outline, and in it there's an Oscar award. And the right of it there's the word Annual Academy and the words in black text. And under the Oscar award there's the word for achievements during in 1948 in black text. 1950. There's the number 22 in black text. And the right of it there's a green circle. And in it there's an Oscar award. And the right of it there's the word in black text. And the right of the Oscar award there's the word Annual Academy and the words. in black text. And under all of these, there's the word for in black text. And under it, there's the word achievements during in 1949 in black text. 1951, there's the black number 23. And in it, there's the Oscar Award. And the left of it, there's a red panel. And in it, there's the word Animal Academy and the word in white text. And it, there's the word for achievements during in 1950 in black text. Now this is the point where you have to verify yourself before 1952, there's a black ring, and in it, there's the black number 24. There's the black number 24, and the bottom right of it, under it, there's the word in black text. And under it, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. And the right of the number 24, there's an Oscar Award. And under them, there's the word for or achievements during in black text. And under it, there's the word 1950, the black number 1951 out of character in the highest character limit in KindMaster, just like 1953. There's the word Academy of Motion Pictures and Arts and Sciences in black text. Under it, there's a black number 25. And the right of it, there's the word in black text. And the right of it, there's an Oscar Award. And the right of it, there's the word Animal in black text. And the right of the Oscar Award, there's the word Awards in black text. And under it, there's the word for achievements during in 1952 in black text. Here's a variant. 1954. Here's the word, the grade number 26 and 6. And the right of it, there's the word in black text. And on it, there's a banner. And then there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. And passing through the end of the banner, there are three black stars. And in the banner, there's an Oscar Award. Here's a variant. 1955. There's a white number 27 on a black outline. And in it, there are two arrows passing in white text. Except for the first one doesn't have an arrow point. And in the number 27, there's an Oscar Award. And under them, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. Except for words and Academy and the words are between the number 7 and the number 27. And under them, there's the word presentation in black text on the white outline. Here's a variant. 1956. There's numbers 8 and 2 in gray and light gray text. And surrounding it, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. And the numbers, there's an Oscar Award. And surrounding the last numbers, there's the word for achievements during in 1955 in black text. And the right of the number 2, there's the word in black text. Here's a variant. 1957. There are 2 red triangles. And in it, there's the white numbers 22 and 9 in text. And in it, there's the Oscar Award. And under the triangles, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. And under it, there's the word for achievements during in 1956 in black text. 1958. There's 2 numbers 3 and 0 connected together. And all in the black outline. And the bottom, there's an Oscar Award. And the left of it, now and between it, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. Fun fact. The words Animal and Academy are on the left of the Oscar Award, leaving the awards. And now under the number 0, there's the word in black text. 1959 and 59. I'm going to have to skip these on more parts, but here we go. There's a white paper, except there's some holes on it. And in it, there's the number 31 and bronze text, except outside of the paper it's on black text. And the right of it, there's the words in black text. And under the number, there's the word Animal Academy and the words in black text. Under it, there's the word for achievements during in black text. The right of it, there's a black rectangle. And the right of it, there's an Oscar Award. And the right of it, there's another black rectangle. And the right of it, there's the word 1958 in black text. Here's a variant. 1960 to 1961. 1960. There's the word XXX and II. There's a triple letter X and double letter I, all in blue text, representing the number 32nd to the number 32. And under it there's 5 black lines. And under it there's a white rectangle on a gray outline. And the lines there's the word 32nd, no Academy, and the words in black text. And the rectangle there's the word for achievements during in text. And the right of the Oscar award in the rectangle. And the right of the Oscar award. And the rectangle there's the word the black number 1959. Here's a variant. 1961. There's the black numbers 33 in black text, and the right of it there's the wooden black text, and the right of it there's an Oscar award. Right of it there's the word Annual Academy and the words in black text. Under it there's the word for achievements during in 1980 and 1960 in black text, and the left of the Oscar awards there's the word for in black text. Here's a variant. 1962. There's a gray number 34, and the right of it there's the word in gray text. And under it there's the word annual in black gray text. And under it there's the word academy and the words in black text. And between them there's an Oscar award and the rectangle, and there's a white rectangle on a black outline. Some hearts are not sewn. And on the rectangle there's the word for achievements during in 1961 in black text, and they are between an Oscar award. Here's a variant. 1963. There are some shapes. Then it does the word 35th Annual Academy and the words in black text, and under it there's an Oscar award. 1964. There's the word 36th Annual in black text, and surrounding it there's 12 stars. No. There's 14 stars, and in the middle of it there's an Oscar award, and there's the black wings, and in the right of them there's 2 orange lines, and between it there's also an Oscar award. This time it's just a thing. And in it there's the word Academy and the words in white text on the black outline. And under them there's the word for achievements during in 1963 in black text. 1965. There's the word 37th Annual Academy Awards in presentation in white text on the black outline. And the right and left of it there are 2 black shapes. Here's a variant, another variant, and yet another variant. Fun fact. This is the shortest logo I've ever talked about. 1966. There's some black scribbles, and in the middle of it there's 12 white stars on a black outline, and then it does the Oscar award, and between them there's the numbers 3 and 8 in white text on a black outline in shadow. And under the Oscar award there's the word annual and the words in the presentation in black text. Here's a variant. 1967. There's the word 39th Annual Academy Awards black text, except for the word Academy and the words in now green, dark green. And under it there's a black shape, and then there's a black oval ring. And then it does the word for achievements during in 1966 in black text. And the top of the letters M and Y from the word Academy there's an Oscar award. Here's a variant. 1968. There's the number 40 in white text on a black outline, except the second part of the number 0 is now on the black lines inside it. And inside the number 4 there's an Oscar award, and the right of it there's the word Annual Academy Awards for achievements during in 1967 in black text. 1969 there's an Oscar award, and the right of it there's the word 41st Annual Academy and the words in black text. Fun fact: this is literally the most shortest logo I've talked about here. 1970 does the black ring, and then it does the number 42 and does the word 42nd Annual Academy Awards for achievements during in 1969 in black text, except for the number 42 was in gray, and the word is now light gray. Here's the ABC version. 1971. There's a black shape. There's a white seal and a black outline. And then it does an Oscar award. And the right of it does the word Academy and awards in black text. And under it does the word for achievements during in 1970 in black text. And surrounding it there's a yellow circle. And inside it there's a white number 43 made out of weird shapes. And the right of it does the word annual in black text. Here's a variant and another variant using the ampersand. 1972. Does the word 44th Annual Academy and awards for achievements during 71 in black text, except for the word Academy and awards is in black text. So on a black rectangle, and under it there are two black close signs, and the top right of it there's an Oscar award. Also, everything is on a white, black, and white outline. Here's a variant. 1973. There's an Oscar award, and the right of it there are some stars, and in it there's the number 45 in gray text in the black outline, and inside it there's two stars, and the right of the number 5 there's the word Fanimal in black text. And under the bottom left is the word Academy Awards for achievements during in 1972 in black text. 1974, there's an Oscar award, and the bottom of it there's a ring, and in it there's the word 46th Annual Academy and Awards for achievements in 1973, all in black text. Here's a variant. 1975, there are some white shapes on a black outline, and in the first shape there's an Oscar award, and between some shapes there's the black number 47, and between all first shapes is the word Fanimal in black text, and under the number 47, and between the other shapes there's the word Academy and the words in black text, and under the last three shapes there's the word for achievements during in 1974 in black text. Here's a variant. 1976, there's an Oscar award, and under it there's two black stars, and in it there's the 48th in white text on a black 3D perspective, and under it there's the word annual in black text, and under it there's a star, and in the right of it there's the word for achievements during in 1975 in black text, and under it there's the word there's 14 black lines, and between them there's the word Academy and the words in black text. Also, it's like a ring. Here's a variant. 1977. There's the word 49th Annual Academy and awards for achievements during in 1976 in black text, except for the word for achievements during in 1976 is now inside the long line of the letter S, and between the numbers 40 and 9 there's an Oscar award. Here's a variant with the colorful version, including the Oscar award, and a variant. 1978. There's 3 black rectangles, and in it there's the word. Sorry about that, folks. There's the word Golden Anniversary in white text, and under it there's an Oscar award, and between them there's the word 50th Annual in white text, and behind the Oscar award, there's the word annual, and there's the word Academy and the words in white text. Another of this there's some random word. Here's an ident. 1979. There's an Oscar award. And under it there's the word 51st Annual Academy and awards for the strongest achievements doing in 1978, all in black text. Except the word for the strongest achievements during in 1978 is on the different font. Here's a variant. 1980. there's some blue shapes representing the Cortana icon, and then there's the Oscar Award. Now there's the word 52nd Annual Academy Awards and the Screen Ghost Achievements 1981 in black text, except for the word Academy and Awards is now bold. Here's a variant in the Oscars variant. 1981, there are two blue shapes, and then there's an Oscar Award, and the right of it does the word 53rd Annual Academy and Awards in black text, except for the word 53rd and Annual was now blue. And under the word Academy and Awards does the word for distinguished achievements during a 1980 in black text. Here's a variant. 1982 does the word 54th Annual Academy and Awards distinguished achievements during a 1981 in black text, except for the word 50. The word Academy and Awards is in gray text on a black shadow, and the word for distinguished achievements during a 1981 is in a faint font, smaller, and the top of the letters M and Y there's an Oscar Award. Here's an ident. 1983, there's an Oscar Award. And under there's the word 51st Annual Academy and Awards in black text. Here's an ident. 1984, there's an Oscar. And the top of it there's the Oscar Award. 1984, the font is changed, and the number 55th was replaced with the number 6th. And now under the awards, there's the word for distinguished achievements during a 1983 in gray text. Fun fact, the 1983 logo doesn't have a distinguished achievement disclaimer, so literally Ampus just forgot it. 1985, the font has changed, and the number 56 was replaced to a number 57. 1986, there's the word 58th Annual Academy and Awards in white text on the black outline, except for the word Academy and Awards is in black text. And there's an Oscar Award, and there's the word for this achievements during in black text. And there's a black number 1985 in bold. Here's the ident. 1987, there's the word 59th Annual Academy and Awards red text. And under it there's the word for distinguished achievements during in blue text, and the right of it there's a blue number 1986, and above it there's an Oscar Award. Here's an ident. 1988, there's the word 60 Annual Academy Awards for distinguished achievements during in 1987 in blue text, and between the numbers there's an Oscar Award. And under it there's the word Oscar in campus, the right mark in black text. Here's an ident. 1989, there's a black ring, and inside it there's the word 61st Academy and Awards and distinguished achievements during in 1988, all in black text. And the right of it there's an Oscar Award. Here's a variant. 1990, there's a globe. And then there's the number 62nd Award, 62nd Annual Academy and Awards for distinguished achievement during in 1989. All in blue text on a white gradient. And between them there's an Oscar Award. Here's a variant and another variant for the Oscars. 1991. What is this? I didn't know this existed. There's some rectangles, and then there's the word 63rd Annual Academy and Awards in black text, and between them there's a yellow rectangle, and then there's an Oscar Award, and under all of these there's the word for distinguished achievements during a 1990 and 1981 or 1990 in black text. Here's the scored versions and a variant. 1992, there's the word Oscar in black text. Here's a variant and another variant. 1993, the font is changed. Here's a variant and another variant. 1994, there's the word the 66th Academy and Awards, all in blue text on the dark blue gradient. 1995, there's a searchlight, and then there's the word 67th Annual Academy and Awards in yellow text, except out of the searchlight is in gray. and on it there's an Oscar award, except outside of the searchlight is gray. Also, everything outside the searchlight is gray, and the searchlight is colored. And now under the Oscar award there's the word Ampers in white text. Here's a variant. 1996, there's a black rectangle ring, and in it there's the black number in 68, and right of it there's the word in black text, and right of it there's an Oscar award, and under it there's the word Oscar in black text, and under it there's the word Ampers in black text, and under it there's the word Annual Academy and Awards in black text. Here's a variant and another variant for the Oscars. 1997, there's an Oscar award made out of many words, and under it there's the Oscar 1997. There's an Oscar award made out of many words, and in it there's the word Oscar in gray text. Here's a variant. 1998. There's a silhouette of an Oscar award, and to the left of it there's the word Oscar in gray text. Here's a variant. 1999. 1999. There's the word There's the word 71st Annual Academy in the words in text. There's the word Sunday at the Oscars in blue text, except for the word the Oscars is in red. Also, the letters A were replaced to bells, and on it there's a yellow Oscar award representing a jingle. Here's a variant. 2000. There's a branch number 2000. And on it, surrounding it, there's an Oscar award. Here's a variant, another variant, yet another variant, and once again another variant. 2001. There's two bronze rectangles, and in it there's the word Annual in black text, and between them there's a gray number 73, and the right of it there's the word in black text. Gray text. Sorry. And under all of these there's the word and Academy and the words in gray text. 2002. And I'll only be showing the idents after 2014, of course. I changed my mind. There's an Oscar award, and the right of it there's a lot of yellow circles, and in it there's the word 74th Annual in yellow text. And under it there's the word me and the words in yellow in white text. White text. Sorry. Here's a variant. 2003. There's the word anniversary in black text, and under it there's an Oscar award, and surrounding it there's two black numbers 7 and 5, and under the number 5 there's the word in black text. Here's a variant. 2004. There's two golden rectangles, and in it there's two numbers 7 and 6 in white text. And the right of it there's the word Annual Academy and the words in white text. And on the rectangles there's an Oscar award. And under all of these there's the word Oscar.com in gold text. And the right of it there's a picture of an Oscar award with people shouting. 2005. There's an Oscar award. And surrounding it there are many shapes in orange, yellow, orange, and red gradient. And in the red part there's the 77th Annual Academy and Awards in white text. 2006. There's an Oscar award, and between them there's the black number 78, and under it there's the word Annual Academy and Awards in black text, except for the word Academy is white. 2007. There's the word the 79th Annual Academy and Awards in random gold text, and the left of it there's an Oscar award. Also, and before logo, between the numbers there's an Oscar award. I just already said it. Gosh. Forget the last logo. Moving on. 2008. There's an Oscar award, and the right of it there's the word the 80th Annual Academy and Awards in bold text. (2009). There's a number 8 made out of neon, and the right of it there's an Oscar award. And under the number 8 there's the word Annual Academy and Awards in white text. And white and gray gradient text. 2010. there's the words the animal academy and the words in gray text, and between the words the and animal there's a blue rectangle, and on it there's the blue number 82. Here's a variant with the 82 which consists of a rectangle, and in it there's the blue number 82, and it's just the Oscar Award picture. 2011. There's the word the 83rd animal Academy and awards in golden text, and under it there's the word Oscar.com in gold text. 2012. There's the numbers 84 combined together. And the right of it there's the word Animal Academy and awards in golden text, and the right of it there's an Oscar award. Fun fact: did you know that the 2011 logo didn't have an Oscar award? That's strange. 2013. There's an Oscar award made out of something, and under it there's two lines, and between them there's the word in home text, and under it there's the word Oscars in home text. Fun fact: did you know it didn't have the 85th version of the Academy Awards? Wow, that's stupid. 2014 to the present, there's the word D in the Oscar award has been removed. The lines between the words there has been removed. The line in the middle with the letter A has been removed. And now inside the letter there's an Oscar award. Here's a bumper.
Live from the Dolby Theater at Hollywood and Island.
2015. The word there has been removed. 2016. The word there is back, except it's on a different font. Oh, and the tagline for this presentation was "We all dream in gold." Here we have the opening. Not that thing again. That was about from 2015. No. 2018. There's the Oscars logo from 2014, except between the lines have been removed. And now surrounding those letter O, there's the bronze number 80. There's a bronze bold number 80. I mean 90. Sorry. I couldn't find much, but here's an intro.
And now, please welcome your host, Jimmy Kimmel.
I think that's not it. That's not the intro, how it shows the Oscars. But anyways, 2019. The number 90 behind the O has been removed. The logo is now back to its 2015 form. And the word has been removed.
Live from the Dolby Theater at Hollywood and Highland, it's the 91st.
2020. Now on the left of it there's an Oscar award. I couldn't find that much, but I didn't find an intro for it. 2021. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 2022. It's back to its form, except it's on white. Sorry if this takes longer.
Live from the Dolby Theater.
2023 to the present. Now on the right of the word Oscars, there's a white number 95. Wait, let me see if I can find an intro for 95. No copyright, please. This was only for fair use. I couldn't find that much, but I think I didn't find anything for an intro. Well, that's all for today. I really hope you liked it.